Hello, everybody. We're finally back with Suicide Squad. Hold on, I gotta turn down that volume. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League. I still have this cough. It's been like 3 weeks. Don't know if I'm dying or like what's going on, but we've made progress. So I've gone around and I've collected every riddle. I've collected every Riddler trophy, and I've done all the challenges. I did the mastery levels over here. We now have a new objective in Finite Crisis, which is killing time. So we're going to see how that goes. But we have one last riddle to scan, and we're going to see if there is like an ending to, Riddler's thing, like if there is like a big finale with it. So I definitely wanted to capture that. So we're going to see the end of collecting all the riddles. We're going to do this mission over here. If it keeps like on going, like I'm sure where it's like, oh, do more mastery, do this, like, the story's gonna continue. Like, it says the story continues in the first season, of course, but I did want to capture this, see if there are any extra little bits in there. If not, we'll just sit back and we'll listen to, ooh, excuse me, all the audio logs and everything. Because audio logs, we have one left for Harley Quinn. So during chapter 6, so makes me think that there's more. Same thing for Deadshot. So King Shark good, Cat Boomerang's good, Hack. So we need to do more missions for her. Residual Echoes, we did. I got all those. Argus tapes. Yeah, there's one more for Deadshot, and that's important. Riddler calls. We're about to get the last one, which is good. Well, yeah, we'll just basically look at all our extras and stuff here and wrap it up from there. But let me just do all this concept art and everything. And yeah, so let's do this. I forget the last. It's gonna tell me what the last riddle is. Oh yeah.
A toast to those who came before. A bronze cat-lex progenitor.
Riddle solved. Edna Luther. Alright, I guess that's it for Riddler. We're not going to have a big moment or anything. But obviously there is some calls that Riddler has. So let's take a listen then.
Your task force exceeds expectations, which isn't hard. When Waller procured you from Arkham, I expected the worst.
How'd your lanky ass self get out of Arkham so fast?
I helped some of the guards cheat on their taxes. Besides, I was only in there for a little misunderstanding with Catwoman. You do know she took all the money she stole from me and moved out of Gotham. Of course, I found her new address. It's...
Don't dox, Catwoman. You think it ain't hard enough being a lady in the villain business? I'm hanging up.
What? You can't hang up on me. I do the hanging up. I'm hanging up on you.
Works every time.
I know all there is to know about Task Force X. In fact, I knew of Waller's little experiment long before she sprung the five of you. Offering Argus my mechanical genius was perhaps foolish, but my true calling is information warfare.
You played footsie with the bat for years and never twigged he was Bruce Wayne!
There has never been conclusive proof that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Oh no, the Riddler is a Bruce Wayne truther. A Bruther.
Wait! Sprung five of... No, wait. Sprung five of us? It's four! You idiot!
If I needed to find some relevancy in my life, I'd risk it all to save the world too. I mean, you've got nothing else going for you. Aside from you, King Shark, being a demigod, albeit an obscure one, is quite impressive.
He's projecting. If he had anything going, he wouldn't be in Mama Nigma's basement forcing us to do puzzles with him.
Ooh, Harley, psychoanalysis, really? I bet Aaron Cash loves that when you're something to let him know I'm still thinking of him.
Mess with what we got going with Cash, and I swear you're gonna make me...
Have fun foolishly attempting to save the world. Ready for a conundrum of a different kind? What if someone's genius could disarm your bombs? What might you do for them then?
If Hack the living internet could do it, she would have done it.
No, you dunce. Salika is many things, including very unresponsive to my messages. But obsessed with cracking puzzles? No.
You think you're better than Hack? Okay, Nigma, shoot your shot.
No. Then you'd only be playing my game for the prize. And you know how important the game is to me. I trust you'll play another round. Adieu for now, Task Force X.
Okay, so it seems like Riddler's trying to play along, and we'll see him down the road, I guess. Yeah, double tap and the Heroes and Villains one we'll definitely listen to. In the meantime, continue over here. Obviously since the game's been out for a while, I was looking at like that ending screenshot where it says like, see you in season 1, and it seems like there's some interesting twists to the characters we might be playing in the future, which is obviously Joker first, but then there was the Mr. Freeze one, but it seems to actually be rumored to be Mrs. Freeze or a Miss Freeze, being the daughter of Victor and Nora from an alternate universe. So that's interesting. Then there was
In my case, failure is no
what's it
longer
called?
the end of the cycle.
Oh, I just had it. Oh, there's Deadshot's daughter from an alternate universe is who it would be, and Deathstroke. So maybe it's a Deathstroke universe where he fought Batman, but... Hey, killing time. Put your gear to the test and survive as long as possible. Escape through the exit portal to claim your resources. Kills add time. Live to kill. Escape plan. Okay. So this is just a survival type thing. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. So if it's just like a survival thing, then yeah, we'll just listen to the rest of the audio, and then we'll cut off the series there. I know, the last few days, no episodes came out. I got caught up with work. I'm preparing for a wedding I'm going to this weekend. And yeah, oh, there's the Citadel from Ring. Oh, there's a lot of guys.
Clear those earthlings from my world.
I'm all over Shark's target. Just call me the pinball wizard. I'm in the air.
Yeah, that guy's done with.
Trick shot, digger.
It's carnage you want, Harley. I can provide it for you endlessly.
Should never increase. What is happening?
Virus, Task Force X. I see to it personally.
And I forget if we played since Arkham Videos found that the Easter egg for Batman coming back possibly. And he will return, so definitely something to look forward to.
Come on, not now.
I'm just gonna take it nice and easy here.
Good killing, buddy.
As we're gonna get close to
Attacking the shark creature.
Locate the beams. Wait, locator beams active.
Tactical repositioning. I am prioritizing dead
Because I want to try to play this as much as possible. At least in my spare time, I'm probably gonna try to platinum it, and then I'm gonna be replaying it and getting all the extra levels and everything. So I know there's trophies for max leveling everybody, and obviously we did it with Deadshot. But I need to do it with everyone else, but then you also need to get squad level 50. But I think you do that by leveling up after getting to max level, if I know it correctly. So I want to keep playing as Deadshot until then, and then we'll start with everyone else. But again, that's just like a me thing. This will probably be the last part for now, and then when the seasons start rolling in is when we'll come on back and play with Joker and everybody whenever there's DLC like parts come out.
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target.
Come on. Alright.
This is kind of my
Oh,
deal.
there's a shield in the way. That would probably explain it.
Fear my shadow.
Where is the exit portal? Come on. Thank you.
How to teach you that you don't belong here? I'll have to get inventive.
Also in the spare time, me and my friend have been playing Halo 2 Lasso. We have reached Gravemind. We haven't started it yet, but we got all the way there. We're definitely taking a break now. We're jumping back into that, but it's been a fun experience. The last Lasso we have to complete. Hoping to do it before May so we can see Steve Downs and Jen Taylor with nice accomplished objectives. Like that beam, is that the exit portal?
This is to make you
No? Alright.
I will handle this. An object left for units. Don't let the shark close the distance. Don't let Lawton get you in his sights, warriors.
I got it, and I never lost it.
Now there's a lot coming at me.
What you call reality, I call a potential weapon.
I'll get your target for you, Deadshot.
Oh, why is that guy taking so much damage? There we go.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Rays don't mean a thing.
Physics, nature, laws in name only, I assure you.
New hit squad coming.
Fine. I'll send an elite complement.
The ungodly swarm has infested the city, or has whatever the city.
Fear my
Wow.
shadow. I'm weaponizing every fiber of this earth against you. Evasive maneuvers. Lawton's feeling trigger happy.
That's all for you.
I think what else is going on. Of course, the Super Bowl. The cool trailers came out.
Tactical repositioning.
X-Men 97 trailer came out today. Pretty awesome.
Dealing with Boomerang's target.
I don't know, just again, hope everybody's doing well. Obviously, since we haven't had a video in the past few days and I was busy, the backlog has disappeared quickly. So,
Good target call, Shark. I'm taking it.
it's unfortunate there.
Laying down fire.
A tank. We gotta build that back up again, so there's probably gonna be a lull in videos after this one.
Deadshot.
This is my zone.
Reality is malleable, Task Force X. I'll demonstrate.
But, we'll pick up on, a lot of stuff, of course. As I said, what is happening?
Gonna clean up Boomerang's target. Range don't mean a thing. Come on, not now. Gonna bring down Harley's target. Shoot you down. I'm in the air.
Oh, that's the portal there. Let's head on out then.
This is to make her his ass shit.
Oh, I have like no health.
Walking this off.
I made some modifications, Task Force X.
Grenades are crazy.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
Back Deadshot.
Let's go. I got shot.
You know, my pride isn't bulletproof.
It's 10 seconds, that's fine. We're gonna leave.
Come on, not now.
Escape. Mission complete.
Top of the line hardware.
Doesn't look like it.
Here you go, coming through. Beep, beep, beep.
Reached 20. Alright. Well, that was
Going
expected.
airborne. Who's dropping out?
So yeah, I basically assumed that we're just gonna be basically doing that. Wait, finite crisis. Okay, so I have to go and play these again to then get to 20, and then I guess that's just for fun. And then yeah, so we keep doing that, but cool. So I also need to do this. That Waller keeps saying to take this thing out, but I don't really think it's part of a story.
I hope you'll see I'm a loser of my
I think it's just extra.
I had your reward all ready to go. Wow, thanks. Gosh, how do you guys find the time?
Okay, so we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna start checking out some stuff. So, Argus tapes. Let's listen in.
For our subscribers, we have a bonus segment. Wonder Woman has offered to demonstrate her lasso of truth. Just loop that around your hand. It's warm. Why is it so warm? The magical fires of Hestia. They burn eternal in the lasso. What's supposed to happen? It feels nice. Just tell me how you feel. I feel intimidated by you, but also safe. Absolutely safe. Some people distrust the League, but I trust you all implicitly. You're all so powerful, but so good, and I... Okay, that's enough. Wow. It felt like the barrier between my brain and my mouth was gone. Magic. Sometimes you get a little more than you bargained for.
You know, I've been doing the superhero thing for a while now, but it's funny. Patrolling Metropolis like this, it kind of makes me feel like a kid again. Makes this whole team feel legit. Makes me feel legit.
You're a long way from Central City, kid. Welcome to the big leagues.
Big leagues, huh? What, is that supposed to be a pun?
Absolutely not.
Aw, get off your big green high horse, GL. Admit it. Doesn't zipping around Superman's turf give you a little thrill?
I did a tour on Thanagar, Flash. Patrolled this whole sector end to end. Little thrills don't come easy. But, yeah. City of Tomorrow, standing shoulder to shoulder with the big man. Everything we built together.
It's special.
Doesn't get much more. Come on, Hotshot. Let's do another lap and hurry back to the hall.
Deal. Hey, I hear Diana's bringing her spanakopita again. I'll race ya.
It's nice to get the slice of life and just the world building of the League's relationship.
Bruce, you're doing it again. You're no good to us unconscious. What would Alfred say?
Alfred understands, Clark. Crime never.
Crime doesn't sleep. Yeah. And neither does the Watchtower. It's basically you. You helped us build it.
It's crime never sleeps.
Of course. Listen, you've got the support of the League now. This fight isn't yours alone. That's the commitment we made.
I'm not ungrateful, Clark. And the League is working. I just need time to adjust.
You know, Pa used to say to me, don't ask for lighter burdens. Ask for broader shoulders.
Cute. And easy to say when you can carry an entire planet on your shoulders.
Very funny. Look, you're a smart guy, Bruce. The smartest guy I know. But you've got to let us help.
Ah, you're right. I'll take a few hours off to sleep. Happy?
Elated. Just do me one more favor. Take the cowl off first.
As part of the Justice League, I'm grateful for my companions because together...
Line. And cut. You want to take that one from the top, big guy?
Is this really the best use of our time? Preparing for a parade?
Come on, Bruce. Justice Day is a celebration of everything we've built together for everyone we've built it for.
Feels like a victory lap for a race we're still running.
Hey, you leave leave the running to little old me and focus on memorizing those lines, all right? And, I mean, would it kill you to smile on the next take?
Easy there, Flash.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jeez. Tough crowd. So, what are the odds that thing is friendly?
Slim to none. We need a plan.
Right.
Bruce. He's right, Cal. Until we know more, we need to treat this like an incursion waiting in the wings.
I understand your caution, really. But that thing hasn't even fired a warning shot yet.
Yet.
I'm with Cal on this one. Diplomacy first, lead by example. Isn't that what we do?
Okay, we try the warm fuzzies first, then, if things go sideways, we bust out the anti-UFO bat spray. Deal?
I don't like it.
I know, Bruce. And if I'm honest, neither do I. But we have an example to set. Especially today.
This brainiac wants to open negotiations aboard his ship. It's a trap.
Agreed. That much is apparent.
I hear you both. But we have to go in good faith. What if I had come to Earth and...
Cal, buddy, I mean, let's be real. You didn't show up in a giant skull.
I didn't choose how I got here, Flash. Now, I'll admit it's not the most inviting presence, but if we can avoid fighting altogether, we owe it to the people of Metropolis to try. They know the strength of the League, everyone does. Now let's show them our heart, our compassion.
Our recklessness. We can't just leave Metropolis undefended.
We'll be in the thick of it, Bruce. Talks get nasty, we toss that thing right back into space.
We're in this together, gang. The five of us united, there's nothing we can't do. Let's show them our intentions.
You know what they say about good intentions, Clark.
I'm making an offer to you, Justice League. As my lieutenants, I will unlock your full potential to serve me.
This planet doesn't need you to unlock its potential, Brainiac.
Really, Bruce Wayne? Your limited human body constantly outpaced by its mind. The process of integration is less painful if you permit it. Kal-El, surely you understand the gravity of what I'm offering. You could have Krypton again. A new Krypton, built in your image.
Listen to me, Brainiac, you're right. I do understand the pain of losing a planet. But what you're doing, this isn't the way to get Kolu back.
How wonderfully droll. And you, John Stewart, isn't your oath to bring order to the universe?
Let me tell you about my oath. It says, no evil shall escape my sight.
Whatever happened in those other universes, Brainiac, you won't have this one! Barry, now! Ugh, my head.
Sorry, Diana. I broke the sound barrier to get us out of there. If we'd stayed a second longer, that thing would have gotten us all. He got Cal. I mean, how did you even get Cal?
Kryptonite, for one. But that's not important right now, Barry.
Right. We need a plan. Do you have a plan?
Civilians. We need to start evacuating the city. Get as many people as far away from that ship as possible.
I'm on it. But then what?
Hera, help me. I don't know.
Alright, well, that gives us a look into how Flash and Diana aren't, brainwashed in the beginning of the game. If they are brainwashed, unless they're clones, but you know what I mean.
A full evacuation order. I repeat, if you and your loved ones are still in Metropolis, we urge you to get to safety.
Such devastation. My heart breaks for this city and its children.
Inner sanctum biometrics activated. Access granted.
By the goddess, who... Watchtower, identify those biometrics.
Scan identified as user Barry Allen.
Flash? How did... security feed?
Security feed offline. Threat of leak compromise. Certain.
Athena, give me strength. Hang on, Barry. I'm coming. I just hope you're still you when I get there.
Alright, so that's when Diana notices that Barry is like accessing the inner sanctum. But interesting. Whatever that was. But obviously it was us because we used his little thumb. Oops.
What the hell were you doing?
What it took to get the other guy. This man was dangerous. Long as he was out there, none of you would...
He was dangerous. You two blasted holes up through Midtown and then some.
I was looking out for my kid. Space Force.
I don't think you were looking out for anyone but yourself, Merc. Deadshot might have been a pro killer, but this is murder.
I am Deadshot, asshole. That's my name.
Floyd Lawton, huh? You're not the Deadshot on my rap sheets. Whoever you are, you're petty. And you're done.
So yeah, this line basically explains what happened between Deadshot and the former Deadshot we've been fighting this whole time in the Arkhamverse.
So, they say you're Deadshot. At least you think you're Deadshot. That why they locked you up in here?
Whatever, man.
Think you mean whoever.
Funny.
It is funny. The lab at Arkham ran full forensics when they brought you in. Your prints say you're Deadshot. DNA does too. But
I'm a different shade of Deadshot. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot lately.
you got any theories?
Look, buddy, this thing's a mystery to me too. One I plan to work out. Just tell me when I get to see my daughter.
Not for a long time, man. You hurt a lot of folks out there. Hell, you killed that other Deadshot. You're a long way off privileges, Floyd. Never mind parole. You're going into solitary.
Zoe, listen, I didn't. I never should have made you a part of this. I know that. That's mine, okay? There's some jobs you can't walk away from, Z. And this was one of them. That man, he thought he was me. Out there using my name, my rep, everything I worked for, everything I built. And I couldn't let him take it away. When you were born, Deadshot was done. Then this guy comes along, using that name, bringing the heat back on me. On us. And that's it, Z. You think I could just stand by and... Zoe, come on, wait. Please don't hang up.
Oi, shooter man. You ever gonna tell us about that Barney between you and other you?
Yeah. Spill the armor-piercing beans already, bucko.
Fine. You want a story? Here's a damn story.
Hooray.
So, I've been eyeing this dude for months. Piecing him together, you know. A hit here, a hit there. Working out where he'd be next. Follow the jobs, you'll find your man. Turned out, we had the exact same MO. It was like he was inside my damn head. Then I realized that was my edge. I knew what he was gonna do, same time as he did.
Yeah, you're a real bloody gumshoe, Floyd. Get to the good bit, the shooting.
It's a wild feeling, looking through the crosshair and seeing you looking back. See this scrape next to my scope? Opening shot. Spotted the guy 10 city blocks away, downtown Gotham. Geared out head to toe, holed up in the clock tower with enough ammo to overthrow a small nation. I pulled that trigger as soon as I got a beat on him. And so did he. It was instantaneous. Symmetrical. But somehow...
He missed.
Barely. But he did miss.
Ain't no Deadshot of mine.
By a couple millimeters. Damn near made me a
Deathstroke. Were you able to eliminate the opposing Deadshot?
It wasn't easy. Shouldn't have been, considering. But I'm 99% sure I'm the last Deadshot standing. On this Earth, at least.
Don't want to quibble over 1%, Floyd, but...
I'll shoot that bridge when I come to it.
Ah, Floyd Lawton. And without his faithful squad, no less. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I need answers, Luther.
We're all seeking answers, Lawton. It's our species' great folly.
There was another Deadshot out there. Would have been my exact damn match, down to the trigger finger. If he wasn't a white dude.
How curious.
That's the thing, Lex. After everything we've seen, there's zero doubt in my mind. He was me, but from somewhere else. Another Earth. First time you saw me, you recognized my getup. And I've been meaning to ask, what did happen to your Deadshot?
An interesting line of questioning, Mr. Lawton. But while I understand your logic, I don't appreciate the insinuation.
So it seems like the Deadshot we've been fighting this whole time might have been from another universe. And yeah, unlocked during Final Crisis, so... I don't know how to do that yet. Other audio logs. Yeah, chapter 6, which I'm assuming that's what I'm in now. Yeah, Finite Crisis.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Total character levels. Residual echoes we've kind of done along the way.
Harley Quinn, as I live and breathe. Are you gonna behave yourself?
Absolutely not. Lady, you've seen my rap sheet. It's a frickin' ticker tape parade.
Then tell me why I don't send your mischievous ass right back to the deepest, dankest hole in Arkham.
Who doesn't love a parade?
Psych report says you've moved on. Turned over a new leaf. They also say you're the queen bee of Arkham these days.
There's less the old gang henching around now. Most of them got their brains broke by Batzelbub. Guess that's one way to keep the prison asylum complex running.
Moral high ground from the killer clown.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. What'd you chuckleheads yank me out of Arkham for anyway?
Say you do want to turn over a new leaf, Harley.
Say I do.
Then cut the clowning and let's talk.
Have a seat, Harley. Oh, you need anything? Glass of water, banana peel, rubber chicken.
The old good cop, bad cop routine. Thing is, for villains, all cops are bad cops.
Say it ain't so.
So.
How's it feel then being trooped up again? Those clowns, these clowns. Feeling nostalgic?
You're making a lot of assumptions there, Army guy. I'm a solo act now, capiche?
Thing is, you got a squad out there that needs support, needs leadership.
Sounds like an August problem, buddy.
Could be
thinks it's due time you start sharing the spotlight again.
Oh, what? You're gonna blow my pretty little head to smithereens?
I mean,
Ha! Good luck getting the me stains out of these white walls, pal.
the Joker and the Batman. Rivalry for the ages. Doesn't get more Gotham than that, does it?
You trying to hit a nerve flag? Who are you, my dentist?
Now, here's a question. Do sidekicks even have rivalries? You and the boy Wonder butted heads after Joker croaked, right?
Don't try playing mind games with me, buddy. This is some amateur hour interrogating.
Hitting too close to home.
You ain't even in the right area code, hombre. Here's a freebie for you. Why don't you ask me about the big bad bat?
All right. Tell me about the bat.
Over him. Next.
That mean you're out of the rivalry game for good?
Maybe, maybe not. I like to keep my options open. Play the field, you know.
Well, good news. I might know a guy. Came to town in a skull ship the size of Stryker's Island. Got a thought exercise for you, Quinn.
Exercise? Ugh. What? Deadshot ain't answering your texts?
We got one other Earth. Say there's more. Say there's a whole school of clownfish just like you swimming around. Hardly 2, hardly 3, hardly 4 through 10. Doesn't it make you feel a little less, I don't know, special?
Ooh, special, he says. You're laying on the charm awful thick today, Flaggy.
Lots of views, lots of chances for things to turn out different. Better. Think about that.
One haul not enough for ya? I'm wounded. Sounds to me like you're angling for a multiversal meet cute crew cut.
That's not what This ain't about me, Quinn.
Aw, don't sweat it, Flag. I know you know this clownfish is a catch. But next time I see another Holly, I'll try and get her digits for you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we don't have that one yet. Not sure how to do it. Oh, I keep hitting bumper and not the other one.
Floyd Lawton. Deadshot.
Huh. Not gonna ask if I'm the real one. Tight ship you're running, Waller.
All I need is a killer, Lawton. A professional. And I know one when I'm looking at him. Now, you were out of the game for a long time. Could have made a clean break. Why didn't you?
I had to protect something. Something important to me.
You a rep?
My kid.
Zoe. Sure. If you want to see her again, I expect you to stay on mission.
So point me at who needs shooting and let's get it over with.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other.
Tell me, Deadshot, what's your function on this unit? What's the world's second best assassin bringing to the table?
Suppose you need a pro to steer this clown car.
And you're the man for the job?
Listen, Colonel Cowpoke. Anyone can see this is the C-Team. Hell, it's the Z-Team.
Yeah. Happy to have an A-lister like you in our troop, pal. You could just as easy be jumping rope in the yard at Arkham right now.
But I'm not. You know what I'm capable of.
And what exactly are you capable of, Lawton?
Finishing this. Last man standing is my business, Flag. I got reasons to see this through, and I intend to. So, you gonna let me work?
It would be my pleasure. I'm kind of disappointed you turned tail, Lawton. Figured you'd be itching for a shot at Lantern, considering. You want to tell me about your last tango?
Listen, Lantern got the drop on me. I was off my game. Shouldn't have happened. Won't happen again.
That's so. Reports say you and your target would have leveled half of downtown if Lantern hadn't pacified your ass. Sloppy work for such a... what's the word? Professional.
You plan for the job, you execute the job. What you don't always plan for is some cocky flyboy with an axe to grind and a magic ring from outer space.
Well, lucky for you, today's all about second chances.
Lucky me.
sharks go, he seems a little above your pay grade. You got it in you?
I've been on this train a long time, Flatfoot. Target's a target, kill's a kill. Simple as that.
This ain't some suicide slum turf war. This has real stakes, Lawton. You saw that other Earth. You know exactly where this goes.
It ain't that deep. Our man wants conquest. Same as the League, same as Argus. Same as every overpowered goon in a costume. I've dealt with conquerors, Flag. All shapes and sizes. A bullet ends them all the same way.
Then we better keep you in bullets, huh?
Yep, during chapter 6. So I'm assuming that's during the Infinite Crisis thing. I guess after a certain level, I just unlock it.
You're a long way from Bel Rev, Shark. Integrating with these miscreants won't be easy.
It will not. I'm actually quite eager to make friends.
Ground rules. 1. Don't get attached. You're not here to make friends, Shark. 2. Do not let them rub off on you. Last thing this squad needs is an 8-foot boomerang with gills. And most important, 3. You work for me, and me alone. We clear?
We are as clear as a jellyfish membrane, Amanda Waller. I will abide by these orders to my full ability.
Well, I'm pleased to hear this.
And if I happen to make some friends along the way?
Let's take this from the top, Shark.
Your limited life experience can make you a liability real quick, Shark.
It can.
You're in a troupe of professional bullshit artists, so let them do the talking. Here?
This is an unwarranted assumption. To me, lying is as natural as swimming in the ocean.
That's all. Then lie to me, big guy.
Were it not for the explosive device in my dorsal fin, I would be so out of here, Colonel Rick Flag.
Wait, what? We take the bomb out and you wouldn't be out of here?
Yes. Or, no. I am longing to abandon my newfound friends.
Is the lie that they're your friends?
I would never lie about my friends.
First field trip on the surface and you're squaring off against the Justice League. How you feel about butting fins with the big boys?
The surface metahumans are mighty, and I am eager to devour them on behalf of Argus. But I confess, I yearn for a rival of my own.
Easy, Toothsome. Your rival is whoever the director says it is.
An assignment is not an adversary, Colonel Flag. Each one of my comrades has a nemesis all their own. I cannot help but feel excluded.
Yeah, my heart's bleeding for you, big guy. Why don't you cool off a little? We'll pick this up later.
Where are you retreating to, Colonel Flag? Face me. If you are angling to become my rival, it is working.
Another Earth. Another us. Awful existential around here lately. How you handling all this, Shark?
I am unfazed.
No kidding.
I do not jest. I am invigorated by the prospect of countless realities, countless oceans of knowledge to swim in. Consider the amount of books alone. How are you handling this, Colonel Rick Flag?
Me? I won't lie to you. Other dimensions, other worlds, makes me uneasy.
Why is that? The knowledge of multiple realms is unsurprising. The sea, the surface, the sky. These are not new.
Easy to say, but it's my job to know what's out there, Shark. And I just had the motherload of unknown unknowns dropped in my lap.
Regardless of who or what is out there, you are still my preferred Colonel Flag. Assuming there is not another Earth with another Rick Flag who is also a shark, it is likely that he would be my favorite.
I don't say this lightly, but you performed admirably out there, Shark. There could be a bigger tank waiting back at Belle Rev when this is over.
Oh, that is wonderful.
King-size cot, fresh cache of books, brand new chum trowel, the whole 9 yards. Something you want to say to me, Shark?
I have scented life above groundwater. I have tasted camaraderie, adventure, danger, excitement, purpose. And for the first time in my life, I desire more.
What, you want a hot tub too?
I absolutely would. Wow. Thank you, Amanda Waller. I am eager to enjoy this reward once my friends and I have saved the multiverse.
Good. Now go take a bite out of those brainiacs.
Oh, I will take several bites.
So yeah, it seems like this, log obviously takes place at the end of the story. So it's interesting. It's like kind of before, during, and after.
Captain Boomerang, reporting for duty. 10 hot!
Cute. Thing is, my colonel has a real distaste for stolen valor. Captain.
Hey, relax. It's a stage name, yeah? I tried a couple of others back home, but I couldn't get them to stick. Reverend Ricochet, Private Projectile, I could go on.
Word is you haven't made anything stick in your sad little criminal career. Not for lack of trying.
What's that supposed to mean?
Deadshot's got a rep as a killer. You've got a rep as Flash's speed bag. You untalented or just unlucky?
You tell me why. You're the one who dragged me here. Must have seen something special in Old Digger, yeah? So, if you want to let me know what that something special is...
Enlighten me, Harkness. How are you supposed to work on a team?
Just kick back and enjoy the show, Rico. From one captain to another.
Colonel.
Yeah, whatever. Point is, I'll be running this outfit faster than you can say born leader.
Leader, he says. Psych report pegged you for antisocial personality disorder. Seems like that's just your personality.
Boy, I got a great personality. I got, like, fans and everything.
Fans, he says.
Keep laughing, Jarhead. Any minute now, and my adoring public's gonna be carrying me out of here on their bloody shoulders.
Sure. Looking forward to it, Harkness.
Boomerang Nation, rise up!
Let's address the gorilla in the room, Harkness. What's your obsession with the Flash?
Obsession? It's a bloody rivalry!
Don't most rivalries have two sides to them?
Don't your ass have two sides to it? 'Cause I'm gonna kick 'em both!
Yeah, be honest with me, Harkness. Does Flash even know your name?
Of course he bloody... I mean, I assume he would have looked into it after the whole... Look, he won't need to know my name when he's a scarlet smear on the flaming sidewalk now, will he?
That's what I like to hear. Lace up those runners, Cap. We got a speedster needs smearing. How was your little field trip to Earth 2, Harkness? Bring back any souvenirs?
Oh, you would have loved that, eh, Rico?
What do you?
Nice try. I was real careful, like. Didn't lift anything or touch anything or nothing.
What the hell are you babbling about?
Well, you know, butterfly effect and all. Didn't want to squash a bug and become my own granddad or whatever.
That's not how that... You understand, you didn't travel through time, yeah?
I didn't what now?
Multiple dimensions, Harkness. Earth 1, Earth 2. We've been over this twice already.
Oh, run it past me again?
Take 5, Harkness. I gotta take a walk.
I barely even got to play dumb.
So Captain Boomerang managed to outlive the Flash after all. Huh. Consider me surprised.
Managed to defeat the Flash, thank you very much. Get it right in the report, will ya?
Our projections didn't even see you making it half this far.
Projections are for nerds and movie theaters.
Shut it. There's not a lot I respect about you, Harkness. But you are tenacious. Like a cockroach. Thing is, tenacity is worth a lot more than it used to be. You survived this. Think you can survive 13 more Brainiacs?
Listen, Amanda. Can I call you Amanda?
No.
Listen, Waller. It's those Brainiacs who've got to survive me!
For the first time, Harkness, I think we're on the same page.
Right. Nothing yet for Poison Ivy. Wait, yeah, Ivy interactions with Hack. Residual echoes we've done, like, throughout the game, we've experienced those. Tutorials. Alright, friendlies. The Task Force X. We have nice little trophies. The character trophies are back, essentially, so we can take a look at the costumes and models. From the from the files of Lex Luthor. Alright, so let's go over these. Deadshot Floyd Lawton. A highly sought-after killer, Lawton had retired from the world of assassination to raise his daughter Zoe, and then his rep was challenged by, of course, other Deadshot. First appearance, Batman number 59 from April 1950. Quote, I don't do quotes, man. Kinda comes with the masked assassin territory. Floyd Lawton's constant need to protect and defend his reputation led him to out of retirement away from his daughter and into direct conflict with the second Floyd Lawton, one of redacted origin. Lawton positions himself as the leader of Task Force X, but he seems more comfortable being pointed at a target and then killing it. A parent with a pressing need to reconnect with his own teenage daughter, this is currently the leverage Argus is using to keep Lawton in line. His history, ex-military, then contracting, then blah, blah, blah. Whatever. What matters to Waller and to me is that he's a killer through and through. Harley Quinn, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, PhD. A talented psychiatrist who became the Joker's right-hand woman, Harley's greatest transformation was becoming an anarchic criminal in her own right. First appearance, Batman Adventures number 12, 1993. First appearance, of course, being really from Batman the Animated Series. Quote redacted from director A. Waller for obscenity and exposure of state secrets under Argus Code 105B. From the files of Lex Luthor. Though she delights in tomfoolery, Quinn is clearly the de facto leader of this Task Force X. Intelligent, cunning, ruthless. It's hard to believe that she was once simply a lackey and paramour to the Joker. In fact, checking Lexipedia, it seems there is a lively edit war over which crime should be attributed to whom. Certainly, following Joker's death, Quinn accumulated a sizable solo career, criminal indictments before being remanded to Arkham Asylum. She somehow earned the awe and exasperation of Task Force X in equal measure. I must say, I share the sentiment. Her ability to manipulate others out of and often directly into dangerous encounters makes her an invaluable asset. Captain Boomerang, George Digger Harkness. An infamous criminal out of Australia, Captain Boomerang made his way to the States to start a rivalry with the Flash. First appearance, Flash, number 117, October 1960. Quote, you from the CB fan club, you want an autograph? Hang on, I think we've got a price list on me. Wait, where are you going? Files from Lex Luthor. Captain Boomerang has fashioned an identity as a themed supervillain enjoying storied rivalry with the Flash. In fact, over 100 hours of Arkham therapy footage, Harkness has mentioned the rivalry an average of 15 times per hour. However, scrubbing through hours of Hall of Justice security footage, Captain Boomerang is mentioned exactly once, followed by who. He is an irritant and delusions of grandeur and appropriative weaponry. Still, a chaotic dimwit who can tap into the Speed Force may have its uses yet. Sorry that I basically can't read. The TV is very far away. King Shark, Prince Nanaue. A demigod trapped in the surface world by Argus, King Shark hopes to one day return to his father's kingdom or secretly to be accepted by humans. First appearance, Superboy number 0, August 1994. Quote, I am wary of allowing you to transcribe me. I witnessed the consequences delivered upon Harley for her quotes. From Lex Luthor, if I'm ever tempted to underestimate Waller and Argus, I should remember that they keep a literal demigod under lock and key for decades. This, of course, presumes King Shark wants to return to the sea. This impressive specimen seems fascinated by the surface world of the Earth, of this Earth. He's well-read, cultured, urbane. Have you ever heard of a shark wax respotic about the theory of power? I have, and it's delightful, if a little digressive. A ferocious fighter with the soul of a poet, Waller has spent years exploiting these contradictions and sensitivities. What will happen when he's finally unleashed? Pushed too far. I will certainly be out of reach of those claws and rows of teeth when that happens.